Hello everyone, welcome back to Fableheim and Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remastered. The team returns, more powerful than ever before. I did a little more farming. Isn't that great? The reason I chose to do that, well, there are two reasons. But I wanted some money, and along the way I leveled up a few more things. The main thing is I got dual shields. Knight, we leveled up Knight enough to get the shield lore, so we have S rank on shields. But I didn't realize that to equip two of them, we had to go a little bit farther. So we went a little bit farther. And we're now level 11 Knight on both Anya's and Tiz, in case we need the full defense capable, which, by the way, in case you're curious about what that looks like, it's a lot. We have 173 physical defense right now on Anya's. Oh, I changed her stuff. We can give her an ice flame shield and a dark shield, and here she goes. Boom. She's never attacking. She's beautiful. But the reason why I wanted money is I got a request that made perfect sense to me. Ring a Bell, our Dark Knight, is very important to the story moving forward. And his face is hidden, so I thought it was time for him to join. That is ridiculous. To join the squad in having a special outfit. The Methodist garb. I believe this is based on some sort of promotional art. And he's meant to be some kind of like a conductor or bard thing, in which he does fit the bard stereotype, so that works out. And since I had so much money, I went ahead and grabbed the other outfits as well. So this is the Onion Knight garb for Tiz. He looks ridiculous, but this is a reference to... This reminds me of Crystal Chronicles. I think it's Final Fantasy or something. And I picked up Anya's other outfit. She has the most in the game, I think. The Knight's garb. This was Japanese promotional art, and it looks quite appropriate, dual-wielding her shields, being unbreakable. So yeah, that's the squad. And I must apologize. Last time... Oh, I didn't even look at what that is. Last time I mentioned doing something special. The not ending. But I've decided to delay that. If my calculations are correct, we will soon be unlocking the final job. So we're going to continue this world like we did the last. And we're just going to see how it has or hasn't changed as we progress through the story. And then once we get the final job, once we... Oh, we're going to have to put on Dungeon Master. Once we get the final job, and we see what this world is all about, shut up, Ari. Then we can do it. You have dual shields, but you're not using dual shields. That means you can be our Dungeon Master. I don't have Divining Rod either. I don't think that matters. Because we all know there's only one chest I'm missing. And we all know where it is. Well, actually we don't know where it is. I have no idea where it is. But only one chest is missing. I think... Do I still have Self-Restore turned on? I probably should make sure I don't. But we can just compound the darkness away. And then we discover that I can just mimic myself. It gets better every passing moment. Huzzah! Yeah, the level cap is 99, and we are approaching it. But thankfully, I won't have to do any more farming until, you know, we get the new job. Besides that. But, in this world, we can now open up the blue chests. Things are vastly different. Till is alive instead of Tiz. And there seems to be some sort of secret about capturing the vessel to protect her from the Orthodoxy. How curious, how puzzling. We must discover the truth. Right? I think so. So, sorry I'm going to hold off a little bit longer on the special thing, but don't worry, we will do it. It shall be done. And then after that, that kind of like There's a few plot twists in the game left. The air knife. But that kind of, reveals it. What is the air knife? A fine double-edged knife imbued with wind. Okay. Weapon attacks deal wind damage. Cute. Great. I don't really care. I mean, I imagine if we imbue wind weakness... I don't know. Be kind of cute, I guess. Sure, why not? Hello. Goodbye. I don't need to save. Full confidence. Well, well, well. Look who it is. Have you grown a heart yet?
Hello, hello. Look what the cat dragged in. Just how did you vermin get in here? My throat is parched beyond belief. And it's all because of you. Don't think you're getting out of this one alive. That's what a rat gets for stumbling into a trap uninvited.
I know the pain that you feel, but I must ask you to stop this nonsense now.
You what? Dozy old shrew! How dare you pretend to know me?
You are accosting the townspeople who come to draw water at the oasis at the merchantry's bidding. Also, the Cammer and Profiter merchantry can make money. This is pure selfishness.
Huh? What's with you people? Ugh, my head's about to split open. What about proof? Can you prove I'm behind this?
Yeah.
There's your evidence.
We still have that.
What? How did you get a hold of this? Criminy! Everything's going down the drain! I can't handle this thirst! You lot have come here to take everything from me, eh? Ugh. Hypocrites like you always rush about, sword in hand, ready to fleece the last penny from the likes of me without a second thought. My worthless parents were born victims who lost everything they had. In the end, they cast me aside and left me to die. So there's me, still a kid, all by my lonesome in the desert. I was taken in by what I thought were good people, but they turned out to be scum, just like my parents. They just wanted to make a quick buck off me. Once I was worthless to them, I was out on my backside. Do you know who saved me in the end? A band of thieves. Now isn't that something? They took from others, but gave me a reason to live. It was them who taught me that to make it, you have to be the exploiter, not the exploited. So that's what I do. I won't give that up for a bunch of pretenders like you!
That was a little different.
Need a hand, Jackal?
Ah, Chief! Perfect timing!
The usual fee, then?
No problem.
A little different, but not really different. Well, this isn't really going to change, I don't believe. Nope. He is still dead. In fact, he might even be dead next turn. Do I just rip the... I think we do. We become immune to all elements, although I might get silenced. That could be annoying. We will... Compounds. You know what? This might just be a dark matter, like a turn 1 infusion against the Jackal. And a strength. Sure, we'll do a strength. Why not? Because we're going to be immune here, we can just... Oh yeah, we have dark fusion now. But we need drain. And you need drain. Oh, Adea has the same weapon now, so we're all good. My potion was stolen. Alright. Well, nice to meet you, gentlemen. I fear... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. He has 87,000. This is just under 80k. So what if I drop the... Oh, what's it? What is the compound for this? There's the one that does 5,000 single target, right? It took me this long to remember my regular compounds, so... Sorry. Demon Tail Dragonfang. Okay. Compounds. Demon Tail Dragonfang. I'm not even going to use my thing against him. I'm just going to mimic. Okay. Cool. GG team. This is what a lot of these fights are going to look like, by the way. At least while we rampage ever onward. Wow. We do hit damage cap with this. Nice. But I think it's just like, it's literally 10,000, so we're one short of the damage cap. Kaboom!
My contract ends here. I'll take my leave.
What? Chief, I don't understand.
Your odds are poor, and I don't take poor clients.
Go then! They all abandoned me in the end.
Well, this doesn't seem like that's changed at all. Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
Cripes! If only I could see one last time. Not my parents. The boss.
Do we ever find out who the boss is? I don't think we do. Alright. The Thief's Knife and the Nightmare Pillow. Also on the...
Jackal!
Oh no, this is new. On the note of the Nemesis, apparently the one I was fighting, was that Belfig or a Mammon, was the hardest one. We'll take a look at the others. Don't worry.
You're going to be all right.
Press exit out.
You can't leave us. What will we do? We can't go on without you. Don't die, Papa. Don't die. Papa Jackal.
Will you stop? All the bellyaching. How's a man supposed to sleep with all that racket? Ow. Ow. Ow.
Aw, he does have something of a heart. Not much of one, but something of a heart. Isn't that nice? At least there was a minor change for this one. Does that mean that the others are changing as well? Probably not. Thief down. Next in line, the Merchant of Death.
Ah, good day. I believe this is our first meeting, yes? I am the chairman of the Camel and Profiteer Merchantry.
Which is a front. You are a Rutus Profiteur, Merchant of Death. We see right through you.
Where does this come from? You are a strange girl.
You have conspired with the Time Mage Camer, King of Ancheim, to monopolize the well here. And you hired desert thieves to attack those who went to the oasis for water.
You have no evidence of this!
We have proof. A note containing instructions to the thieves, and another mentioning a hidden passage to the palace.
Huzzah!
Impossible! What is going on? Why would this fall into your hands?
It's a bit complicated, wibbly wobbly timey
You
wimey.
must have skulked into my place of work. You dastardly fiends. Fine, you have unmasked me. But this changes nothing. I will never let you leave here alive.
This is probably going to be the exact same thing
Need
as it
some
was.
assistance, Profiteur?
Is this not obvious? Kill the little pests!
I trust I will be compensated.
You shall be richly rewarded! Me shall not survive!
Then we have a deal. Your money will be well spent.
Is that light new? Alright. I think we do enough damage with all three of us. Yes, just under... Well, hold on. It'll be real close. Do we just rip it anyway? I think we do. I don't really want to use my, I don't really want to use my special if I don't have to. So we will compound. Insect antenna. Dark. Drain. Drain. Also, I made sure to level up Tiz's other magic classes so that we can actually use a different strategy. Besides this one. If the moment calls for it. Demon Tail, Dragon Fang. Chairman. Mimic. 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 Honestly, this might be a moment where Rage is more helpful. Well, no. I mean, maybe. But we're going to blow up on the boss. Oh, wow. I hit for damage cap even without the weakness. Now that's some damage.
Our agreement ends here. This is what your money buys.
What? I've paid you a small fortune!
Any further, and I'll be placing my life on the line. That bears a surcharge of 51.2 billion pig.
That's not a surcharge! It's a national budget! You're mad!
Then this is farewell. Best of luck.
This is fraud! I'll see you reported for this!
Alright, that's not changed. Mimic is so good with Salve Maker. Because Dragon Fangs are expensive, but they're just free with Mimic. That was enough.
The great Sigma King.
This is new.
Former commander of Eternia's occupation. Reduced to a lowly bodyguard to pay for his daughter's treatments. How far the mighty fall. He had his chance to share in the spoils, but that boat sailed 15 years past. Treatments? Bah, what a bald-faced...
Oh, that was about the Spell Fencer guy. Some deep lore there. Maybe we'll find out more when we fight him next.
He seemed even nastier than before, don't you think?
This one did, yeah.
It's not like he was doing anything differently, though.
I felt it. His words grated more than in the previous world.
Tiz, I don't think I can take you seriously in that outfit.
I feel more relieved we have beaten him, too.
Well, bring about and everything to contribute this time, but it's time to learn more about Sigma Kint. Oh, there's a blue chest in here. How did we get to this? This is, of course, the secret entrance to go meet the king. But the blue chest takes my immediate priority. Go through here. And we'll go all the way down. Down, down, down. Of course, whoa. The first time we were here, this was... We had to go all over the place to turn on the different cogs. And unlock the elevator. But ever since we've done that, it's just been open. I wonder what the explanation is for that in the world. Do you think they just forgot to turn it off? Anyone could waltz on in through the back door. It's no big deal. I should probably just try and run from those battles, but... Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. The Gale stuff. A once lost staff that enhances winds attacks. 26 physical, 90 aim. Raises the wielder's mind by 6. Enhances the wielder's wind damage. Weight attacks do 20% more damage. Does 20% more damage when attacking multiple enemies at once. Ah. That's interesting. So normally rods or staves are kind of like, I wouldn't say a melee weapon, but they're more melee friendly than rods. So I guess for white magic, this would be better because you do primarily wind damage. But I feel like wind magic is not very good to begin with. The Aeroga and whatnot. I don't know about that one, Tim. All right, Your Majesty. What foul trickery are you up to this time?
It's the king again.
All is going according to plan. The entire kingdom grovels at my feet, Kent. Is it not brilliant, Spellpincer?
Yes. Perhaps you are right, Cammer the Eighth. Or should I say, Elok the Time Mage.
There is no perhaps about it. It is hard fact, and more will prostrate themselves before me over time. Through my collaboration with Profiteur's merchantry, the price of water has surged. The people suffer greatly. The public service I have ordered will surely be a burden to them. The more I steer their discontent toward the Wind Vestal, the more they will all trust me. Thankfully, the Vestal has not returned from the kingdom of Kaldisla. With any luck, she will never return.
Hello.
Without the Vestal, the people can devote themselves fully to their king. It is only a matter of time before believers of crystalism disappear from these lands. We have no need for the crystals or the Vestals. I shall become the supreme power here, and under the banner of anti-crystalism, the kingdom of Ancheim shall thrive. With me as ruler, this kingdom can last 1,000 years. How delightful it will be!
Do you think it will be that easy?
Do not be such a bore. You'd be wise not to rain on my parade.
So far, this is the same.
My apologies.
We're here to interrupt and rain on your parade, though.
What? This isn't... How are you here?
Regardless, I am here. I heard everything.
Yeah, we did. Again.
And just what did you supposedly hear? What new slander is this?
You're a poor actor, King.
You have some proof, then? Some evidence to show that I made these comments? Ha!
He's like a child caught in a lie.
Again.
No, of course no such proof exists. I know you lot are plotting to tear me from the throne, but it won't work. It won't.
Have you no shame? No sense of duty to those you rule?
Just where did you creep in from?
We came through the secret passage in the giant clock. We know that you and Profiteur are in cahoots.
We're in cahoots.
I trust you did not see anyone but soldiers on your way here.
What do you mean?
I see. Well then, not a soul will miss you if you and your companions die here, Wind Vestal.
You horrid beast!
Do not let any leave here in one piece, Spellpincer. You can name your reward.
Then we have a contract. If price is no object, I shall place all on the line for this battle.
There is no place for you here, Vestal.
I want to try something. This might be a bad time to do it, though. Let's see, what do we got? I can kill him in one go. I wanted to try, I wanted to try the, what's it called? Supreme leverage? That's what it. High leverage? The merchant thing. It does minorly complicate the matter that Idea is both my spirit master and my merchant. Because we want her to be popping the Enigma, but we also want her to do leveraging. Oh, he's not stopping me. Oh, he doesn't stop, right? So, like, I could just kill them. Dark matter. Dark matter. Mimic, mimic, mimic. I don't even think I need to do anything crazy. I think we just repeat. Just send it. And we're such a high level that I think I just go first no matter what. This is a little faster than them, which does concern me. Oh, that's not a lot. The mage might live. I could throw money at him. I might do that. Or, I mean, the spell fencer might live. The mage is dead.
What? You aren't running this time?
Such a reward is worth taking a few risks. I must earn my keep by holding up my end of the bargain.
Oh, see, that's what happens when you don't kill them in one hit. We get lore.
I'll give my throne to no one! No one!
I'm immune to fire. Thank you. Well, I think this will kill him. It's full leverage, not high leverage. Where is it? Spend level times 50 pig to damage one target. This is going to be a lot of money, but let's see. It's not enough to kill him. Okay. Alfeda's in. Goodbye.
Just a bit more. Still, the money has been worth it.
Has it? Because you're dead. Oh. That was that. Oh, they got the rune blade. Nice. In the last world, I could have stolen that if I was paying attention.
I see. I regret my failure to see through the former king's misdeeds.
Where will the kingdom go from here? How will it function in the absence of its king?
I will take up the mantle of governance for the time being, though that is no lasting solution. Ancheim will have to change. With luck, it will become a land led by its people for the benefit of all. What is certain is that it will ever be a welcome home to you and your companions, Lady Vestal. We will pray for your safe journey. Go, and bring your light to all the world.
Okay, so we didn't learn more about Kint at all. Wait, maybe? Hold on. Spell Blades. That support ability, Auto Espear Blade, is something else, is it? I haven't used it. Question mark? It lets you attack your opponent's MP with a conventional attack and absorb it too. Just use Brave and then conventional attacks between magic attacks you'll never want for MP. It's perfect for you, Agnes. Oh, I never thought of that. Why are you telling us this now, Tiz? I just want to let you know how wonderful Spellblades could be. It could really help you too, Idea. You could add some sort of element to your blade attack. Start with Brave, then cast a Spellblade. You can attack right away and even switch to another Spellblade if you want. Spellblades are incredible, aren't they? Not as incredible as your endorsement of them. If they're so great, why don't you change your job to Spellfencer, Tiz? Oh, Huh. This wasn't how the conversation was supposed to go. And how was it supposed to go? Uh-oh. What do I do now? Hey, ring a bell. What am I supposed to say in this case? Counts out of the bag. You said to get Anya's and Nadea into those flimsy spellfencer outfits. I should sell them hard on the job's merits, and... Well, I said exactly what you told me to, but their reply was different. So what do I say now? Yes, tell us, ring a bell. What does he say now? I can't wait to hear this. So that's what it was about. Okay, fair enough. It is time, once again, to awaken the Crystal of Winds.
Look!
This crystal has also reverted.
Wait, something lurks nearby.
Another creature back from destruction.
Here they come!
Doom! We didn't talk about Doom this time. Aww. Well, this guy doesn't have enough HP. Shucks. Well, be what it be. Dark matter. Insect antenna. Dark matter. Insect antenna. Drain. It is amusing how brutally effective this strategy is. But we will soon encounter someone who will have enough HP to tank this, I think. To tank my full leverage meme. Oh no. You couldn't do anything, could you? Oh, that is a shame. It's also kind of a problem that Tiz is so fast. But, well. We could slow him down a little bit. Or maybe the strat is to speed up the other characters? I think the way we would cap this off is we would replace Freelancer with the Time Mage for Hastaga. And that would also let him use some magic if he, if there was something to do, he could rip some magic. Alright, bye. Nice seeing you again. I already have your skills, so I don't need to vampire you. Honestly, I think I have almost everything. It's just Rusaka I don't have, but I don't know if I'm going to let that thing explode on me.
Hurry up and awaken the crystal before we are beset by more beasts! Of course.
Uh-huh. Of course, Aerie. We'll awaken the crystal.
I'm ready, Aerie. I'm sure you have the hang of it.
Nope, I'm good.
Time to get started, Agnes. Are you ready? Yes. Let us begin.
So I'm hoping and thinking that the final job character will show up kind of like in the middle of our golden quest, like last time when Yulyana interrupted us halfway through.
Not yet! Just a little longer!
So we'll still awaken these crystals. Like I said, we're just going through the ordering again. The game again in order.
More! Keep going!
But I actually have, I double checked because I wasn't sure if there was a blue chest here.
You can do this!
And we have to visit a few areas we haven't been in a hot minute. Get the blue chest.
That's it!
Look at the shiny crystal.
Well done, Agnes. The wind crystal has been awakened.
Third time's the charm, right?
Are you alright, Agnes? You ought to rest for now.
Yes. Thank you. I wonder if it will work this time.
Oh, sorry.
I hate not knowing if we're even doing the right thing.
I know, right? It's awful. Uh-oh.
Ring a bell.
My head. It feels like it's about to...
Ring a bell!
The bard collapsed.
No.
What?
I told you. This would... Ah!
Ring a bell. Ring a bell. Can you hear me?
Are you alright? You just collapsed out of nowhere.
Are you not feeling well?
I was frozen in fear. I failed. Failed to protect you.
Huh?
Done. 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 I'm so happy I chose to continue the storyline. Alright. We're heading off now to the Miasma Woods. It's been a hot second since we've been here. This was the original path through Florum, or to Florum we had to take to go between Act 2 and 3. And there is a blue chest here. Oh, it was right through this door. I was going to edit and just pop you over there, but nope. Ready to go. I need to examine this ghost fungus. That's odd. But I'll do it for the completionism. Examine, then drop the fire. We all know that they're weak to fire. It's a living fungus. Alright. If I had realized before that Mimic didn't consume materials, I would have had an easier time farming the first time around, but I don't think that's true. Because I didn't have Mimic at the time. Mimic was really hard to unlock. It took forever. Ba 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 ba. The Death Axe. A great axe that enables the use of kill. Death. It is the inescapable end. 5185. I think the giant axe still does more damage. 58. It has less accuracy, though. And, of course, doesn't have death. Okay. Add it to the collection. So I'm not sure if it would have been called back to the Vestment Cave in this loop, but within the second floor is a blue chest. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. A luminous robe. A mystical robe that enhances light attacks. 29 physical defense, 7 magic defense, 5 magic attack. Enhances the wearer's light attacks to do 50% more damage. There's not a lot of light attacks in the game. I mean, besides healing. It is so much weaker than the Brave suit. What do you got? You got the... I just don't think it's good. I don't think it's good. I mean, I'm kind of like, We're kind of like endgame scenario here. But I just don't think it's good. Honestly, this might be better for, Dizzy Boy. I do some evasion, though. We'll keep this on. We'll keep it on. Besides, he's wearing a fancy metal helmet in the Onion Knight garb. I forgot what this looks like. We turned on the bikini garb. Oh, that... Yeah, we'll put this back on. I'm honestly surprised I didn't censor this further, but... We always get the censored versions, don't we? Welcome back to Florum. Let's see how this place has or hasn't changed.
Feast your eyes! Well, I finally had it dyed. Brightest color I've seen yet. Well, have you seen this? A spirit hairpin. My coin purse is empty, but come on! Worth it!
This place doesn't seem any different. Oh, what's this? Birgit was made Flower Maiden at the 47th Sacred Flower Festival. It looks like the Sacred Flower Festival is over.
I wonder what Olivia is doing. Let us go visit the matriarch.
Now, in the previous loop, Olivia was already dead. She was a goner. Oh. The monkey show. Look, over there. Those monkeys are playing flower checkers. One of those monkey shows this town is famous for. Flower checkers? What exactly is that? It's a game that originated in Flora. You play it on a board using pieces representing different flowers. Along with Caldeslan chess, is one of the most challenging games there is. But what about the monkeys? They're not really playing, are they? They're probably just moving the pieces around. You'd think, right? Well, I actually played that monkey over there yesterday. Really? How'd it go? I wiped the floor with him. I mean, they really are just randomly moving pieces around. I thought so. That is to be expected. It is a thinking man's game, after all. Yep, and I won 3 out of 5 games. It's like the old saying, monkey see, monkey do. Ring a bell. Well, that wasn't very convincing. Okay. I just want to see. It's not available. Well, it's not like I really need it to be. Ribbon's still 30. Okay. I don't think any of these are going to be worth it. Alright. I really just want the ribbon, because being immune to poison, blind, silence, sleep, paralyzed, dread, confused, charm, and death is all pretty convenient. But alas, poor Warlock. I have to play the games for that. I do want to check out the new games we've unlocked, but one thing at a time.
Who might you be, child?
I am the vessel of wind. Agnès oblige.
Ah, I see it now. My, but you've grown, dear. Florum is more beautiful for your visit. Sadly, Olivia has gone into hiding.
Not dead this time.
Oh, I see. Do you know where we might find her?
I'm afraid not, but I do receive word from her on occasion. That is all I know, that she is alive and well somewhere in this land.
Well, we know where she is. Is that it? Oh, you had a child with you last time. I fear the vessel of water is in hiding. Okay. I mean, we know where the hidden Crystallis village is. But first, can I rid the world of a great pest? Old man!
It seems women are being tricked and captured in this world as well.
We must set them all free.
Ah, but that would put me in quite the bind.
It's the Red Old Man!
Now that is unfortunate. You could have at least called me dashing, don't you think? You do realize you are trespassing. I think it's time you ran along.
We know what you are up to. You must stop using these women for your wicked ends.
Oh, do you now, my pretty little thing? Well then, go ahead and tell me what I am doing.
Pheromore toxin.
What? Well, knock me over with a feather. Just where did you hear that?
You told us yourself.
I did? Just a second. Have I met you somewhere before?
It's a little complicated.
No, I believe you have yet to make our acquaintance.
Feigning ignorance, are we? Very well. How much do you know?
You use cologne containing pheromore toxin to trick and exploit women for your own gain.
Well, well. Isn't this awkward? You seem to have seen right through me.
Yep.
You do realize the women I woo get something out of this too, right? My techniques are truly superior. They all leave satisfied.
You filthy old man!
Oh, so that is how you want to play it. I'll warn you, I'm not the kind to roll over easily myself. It looks like I'll have to teach you the hard way.
Alright.
Since you're clearly incapable of managing my nickname, let's make this formal.
Yeah, we know. Captain of the Blood Rose Legion, the Red Mage, Old Man DeRosa.
Whoa, hold on there.
Well, do we just kill him the old-fashioned way? I'm beginning to think we do. Dark matter. It'd be really annoying if he charmed me. Super annoying. Could you imagine if I killed my own units? That seems possible, actually. That seems very feasible. I almost did that in Aethermancer. The last time I recorded. Alright, well. I'd say it was a pleasure, but it was not. It was, in fact, the opposite of a pleasure. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. That, and he just ruined the sound of music for me. We'll fast forward through the concoction. The compounding takes forever. I don't know why. That's right, you revenge all the BP you want, buddy. It's irrelevant to me. I meant to check if I still had self-restore on Ring of Bell. Not that it matters at this point, but... Bye, Felicia. I didn't even talk during any of that. It's just like, it's gonna just die and roll over. Didn't have an item. It's the Nightmare Pillow. That was unchanged. Ring a Bell's invitation. Dare, how about we get some dinner tonight? Just the two of us. Just the two of us? I've already made a reservation at the Tri-Flower, the restaurant at the very top of the Central Floor Hotel. They serve a full-course florum dinner. Isn't that your favorite, Adair? We can enjoy the night view while we eat. I think I'll pass. Listen, Adair, I want you to know something. I don't go around asking out to just anyone like this anymore. I know, Ring a Bell. And I don't go around rejecting just anyone either. Huh? Wait, what? What is that supposed to mean? Adair delivers a bruising blow to the male ego. That one's gotta hurt. Well, one Blood Rose Legion down. Time to find the next. You know, it's very suspicious that on the map, there's no blue quests in Florum. There's just the main Orange quests. Why is that? Should we go find out before we start slaughtering people? Maybe we should. I am curious, because in the previous worlds, she put a shield over the crystal, right? While she was alive? I was just saved.
Look!
This crystal has also reverted.
Wait, something lurks nearby.
Another creature back from destruction.
Here they come!
Doom, doom. Hey, Rusaka. I didn't bring my vampirism because I didn't think you'd appreciate it. So I'm just gonna kill you the old-fashioned way, okay, buddy? I hope you don't mind. Too much. I hope you mind just the exact amount that you need to mind. I feel like I'm gonna get really good at this. Like, I'm just in the rhythm. Ow. That hurt. Why would you do that to me? See, if Tiz wasn't faster than the other two, I'd be able to mimic their ability, I think. Oh, well. That's something I haven't. No! Okay, well. This is going to be interesting. Also, Ring a Bell went first this time. Minor misclick. Ah, but it was fine. See, we did just enough damage. Turbo either. Don't act so winded.
Hurry up and awaken the crystal! Of course.
Yes. It was so exhausting that I messed
I'm
up and
ready,
it's still
Eric.
fine.
I'm sure you have it.
I can skip
Time
it,
to
thank
get
you.
Yes.
Let us begin.
Wait. Can I ask you something, Eri?
Now? We're about to start the rite of awakening.
Now seems like the perfect time.
But what would happen if she continued to pray to the crystal even after you told her to stop?
Oh?
How many times do I have to explain it? Haven't you been listening? The crystal would be destroyed if she didn't stop.
And what happens if it's destroyed?
What? That would be terrible. Mankind would no longer receive its blessings.
Well, why can't we just do without its blessings? Wouldn't we get used to it?
It's not a matter of getting used to it. I mean, without the crystals, we couldn't rid the world of darkness.
It hasn't worked in 2 tries so far.
I know, but that's not the issue here. Besides, if the crystals were destroyed, the wind, it would cease forever, and fire would rage out of control. Water would turn putrid, and the earth would dry up.
Isn't that what has happened?
I see. Sorry for interrupting.
All right, Agnes. Let's try that again.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Like I said, the game is hinting. The game is hinting. Dropping those little, hints here and there.
Just a little longer! More! Keep going!
I want to get the last job, though, before I do anything
Not enough! You
dramatic.
can do this!
Of course I can do it, Eri. I've done it so many times already.
Stop! That's it!
What do you see now, ring a bell?
Then, it isn't a cure to rid the world of darkness.
Oh. This might have to be a special long episode.
Ring a bell! Are you all right?
Yes. Sorry about that.
You sounded as though you were in terrible pain.
No need to worry about me. I'm fine.
I've been wondering about something, Ring-a-Bell. Since we came to this world, I haven't snapped at you to stop talking once. It was every third word from my mouth before.
I...
What do you mean? Aries temper. Ring a bell. Could I have a word with you? I cannot have you doing that again. Huh? Oh, you mean asking questions before the rite of awakening? That's right. I need to focus before I begin. But how can I when you suddenly upset me like that? I upset you. I was merely asking what would happen if the crystal was destroyed. Or was it when I asked why we can't do without its blessings? Or was it when I said we had failed to rid the world of darkness 2 times already? Did that strike a nerve? Strike a nerve? What are you talking about? What nerve could that have possibly struck? You're being just plain rude and annoying to boot. All right, already. You don't have to shout, I hear you loud and clear. You're not exactly helping my headache. And truth be told, Agnes is the one who really needs to concentrate during the rite, not you, Eri. You sure have a big mouth. I'm not done with you yet. You get back here, Ring-a-Bell. ... All right. Rifts are forming, questions are rising, but there remain blood legion to slaughter. I wonder if the blue question marks aren't on the map anymore because there's no more story for them. That wouldn't make much sense though, would it? But there's a blue chest here. Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. You shouldn't get too sidetracked. I'll sidetrack your head off. The Royal Crown. 12 defense, 3 magic defense, no special effects. Well, that doesn't seem very worthy of a blue chest. Did I already have one of these? I guess not. Alright. Well, anywho, we've made it to Minfilia. The goats. Oh, wait, hold on. We've basically made it to Minfilia. The goat. Wait, she's not here? Oh. Maybe that's why there's no blue exclamation mark on the map. Why is she not here? Hold on. One darn tootin' second. Where's the button to leave? We gotta go check something out. If Minfilia is not here, how is the hidden village? Party chats? Bird watching. Amazing. There's nothing but old dead trees, yet it's full of bird life. That bird. I could swear I've seen it before. That would be a Luxon sea swallow. Really? A Luxon sea swallow? I know I've seen one before, but where? You must have seen one back in your homeland, most likely in the summer. Yes, now I remember. But how could you possibly know that? The Luxon sea swallow is well known for its migration across Luxembourg's northern hemisphere. They spend a short summer in Eternia, spring and fall in Kaldisla, then winter in Flor, where it's warmer. That is quite impressive, Tiz. You're quite an expert on the subject. Not really. It's just Luxon sea swallows pass through Narende around planting time, and then again around the harvest. They're one of the signs of the season. Not bad, Tiz, not bad. Let me see if I can give you some non-Narende pointers, though. For instance, that black falcon on that branch over there. That's a floor crow. Floor crow. But its common name is flower crow. It's indigenous to this land. Ah, yes, well done. I was testing you, you see. But what about that floor goose in that pond over there? Did you know? Sure, it stores the energy it needs for its migration as fat in its liver. That trait is exploited by man in the creation of the foie gras. Tiz, you are like a living encyclopedia of birdwatching. Try as you might to impress with notes scribbled on his hand, Ringabel cannot match the depth of your knowledge. Ouch, ouch, poor Ringabel. Don't worry, Ringabel. I, for one, appreciate the effort you made. Well, we're here in the Witherwood, because this leads to the hidden village of the leaf. Of the Chrysalis. And we have heard that a certain someone is alive. Foul roof. I'm gonna blow him up. These things interfered with my initial farming. It would have been so easy to just drop fire on everything, but no, these guys had to swoop in and be weak to wind instead of fire. Which complicated everything. But it was fine in the end. In the end, we were all just fine. You see, I just did this. I just used wind to kill the plants. It's fine. I had a tree die to wind damage, but it's fine. It works. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Longinus. 39 attack, 90 aim, 2 critical. Does 50% more damage to aquatic monsters, also does 25% more damage when attacking multiple enemies at once. This is usually, in Final Fantasy games, the Apex Spear. Is it in this one? I don't think it is. Nope. The Silver Glaive is. That's why I have 4 of them, for no particular reason. I see Aerie is giving us sass again. Is this safe? Am I in the right place? These are the questions we all ask. I think I'm in the right place. 92. We're approaching that level cap. No one's here. Where is the Blood Rose Legion? The captain was still here. She. Maybe the youngest of the sisters is still here? Hunting Orochi? Getting mad at everything? She is not. Well, I'm in the Twilight Ruins. I gotta be honest, I don't even remember what we came here for in the first place. But I found some horrific-looking monstrosities. Weak to fire. It's red and weak to fire. Interesting. Are you weak to ice? Okay. Bug. Well, I wasn't wrong about horrific-looking monstrosities. They paralyzed me. That's rude. See, this is the problem. The problem with having to examine units. Then they get a chance to attack me, and it's always bad. This should kill. Interesting. But yeah, this is the ruins right outside Florum. And I remember doing this puzzle bit. But I don't remember why. So here we are. Because there's a blue chest in here. At the very bitty bottom. And I think we should be fine. I think I can just blow them up with Black Bane. I'll have both. It should work. I should be fine. Yeah, he one-tapped it. And then did enough damage that... Yeah, okay. I should have a little faith in Ring a Bell. At this point. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba! Hold on. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yoichi's bow. What is... I haven't used a bow in a long time. A flyer slaying bow with a high critical rate. 20 crit, it is pretty high. 76 physical damage. 95 aim. That seems really high. Dea, are you going to be an archer again? I mean, the ancient bow is 70 and this one's 76. Wow, with 20 crits. That might be fun. That might be fun to explore. We've got to stop messing around and awaken the crystals. Ah! I don't remember what this was for at all. Why did we come to the Twilight Ruins? What was the point of this? Hold on, I'm going to go follow this lead. I have no idea. At all. I remember nothing. As a bobber. I'm not going to give him a chance to do anything. I'm not going to examine him. Most likely they're like the magicians. Hello! It only gets worse from here on in, but why does it only get worse from here on in? I don't remember. We didn't come here in the last world. What is the... There are 2 hidden villages? Oh. Well, there's no one here. Okay. Welcome to the Firelands. I can never remember what this place is called. Hartsburg or something?
What on earth could that ship be doing? Oh!
Did you see something?
Yes. A strange ship has been appearing in this harbor ever since the start of the war.
A ghost ship?
It's a decrepit old sailing ship, and it always shows up on foggy nights.
Has it tried to harm you?
No, it's just an eerie sight, though you can hear screams coming from it.
That's the ship. It's still prowling around.
Okay. It sure is. I'd like to leave. Thank you. You know who this is. It's none other than Barrrbarrrosarrr. You ever heard of a time paradox? Barrrbarrrosarrr. Arr, 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 arr.
Where did this fog come from?
Where did it come from?
It's heading for us!
What do we do?
We board, of course. We've done this a few times now.
There's nobody on board.
What?
An actual, real-life ghost ship?
Aha! Guests that yet breathe, a rare honor.
Wow, it's unchanged. Hello. How's it going?
Have you found what you were looking for?
What do you know of this? So you can read the hearts of men, Windvestal. Amazing. You have a second sight. Welcome to our pirate ship, the SS Funky Francisca. I am Captain Barrrbarrrosa, leader of the Black Blades Naval Force.
Captain Barrrbarrrosarrr.
You must be the Windvestal and her companion. A pleasure to meet you. I am a ranking member of the Black Blades. Of course I am kept abreast of your comings and goings, Vestal. You have made quite a name for yourselves, in fact. Were you not aware? I have looked forward to meeting you in battle one day. I leave the helm to you, me matey. We'll make this a fair fight. Yarr! Yarr! The ship is coming apart! How clumsy of me to step through the deck. I sail this ship in search of a certain something, prized by the commander and myself.
We did touch on that briefly.
You might call it adventure. Surely you don't have to be a man of the sea to know that.
I know what you speak of. A man's soul craves nothing more than the romance of adventure.
Well, aren't you two getting on famously, ring a bell?
Perhaps it is something women and children can never understand. If you think about it rationally, it does seem absurd. But absurd or not, it is adventure I seek. And the years I have spent wandering the seas in folly have shown me many truths.
That's it! The truth!
Now, let us have a little fun. See how you fare against my great axe!
Okie dokie. I wonder if did I break something? Do you think he could survive? If I lift the damage cap? I'm really curious what a full leverage would do. If I do that though, I have to be able to kill him in the same turn. And I don't think she's fast enough. In fact, I know she's not fast enough. I should probably just give her speed, honestly. We should be fine to just do it the good old-fashioned way. In fact, I probably could use the low leverage and just rage him to death. Or just rage him to death normally. Because it'd be 5. It should be enough. Here. We'll give him some strength here. I don't know why I did it this way. Alright. I can't do it twice? Just one short. It should be enough still, right? Should be. Okay. We should be good here with like full physical strength. He should hit damage cap every single time. This is going to be 12 attacks, which ironically is the same as if I were using Shadow Flare. Ah, well. I need to give it Anya some speed. Wow. She's dead. Who could have seen that coming? Alright. Take my money. Take it! Bacchus's wine.
Oh, you and your allies have bested me, Windvestal. Such power. Forgive me, Suleiman. Commander, it seems my time is up.
I don't think anything changed for this fight. Idea in the ghost ship. Let's get out of here already. I've had enough of this creepy ghost ship. Yeah, and there aren't any women here either. Your womanizing is so far beyond appalling that it's almost impressive. Arniz, you're not scared of ghosts, are you? Not at all. Rather, I feel quite sorry for them. Life is a miraculous gift born of the harmony between the 4 crystals. And once a soul's life has come to an end, it may be reborn again by returning to the crystals. Ghosts, on the other hand, are doomed to haunt this world, such pitiable creatures. First of all, our teachings tell us that... I'm not really following all this, but does it go on much longer? Well, there are several beliefs as to where the souls of the dead go, but according to Crystalist thought... I know this is a really important topic, but I'm sorry, I just can't take it anymore. Yes, it is a really important topic. Now, as I was saying... No, please, for the love of the crystals, stop. Anything you to say? Northwest, boys! My sea dog senses tell me Susanoo lies northwest. Yeah, You know, I actually need... I think that's the one summon I don't have. I don't think I have Susanoo. Maybe I do. Southwest is this, I think. Bum, ba, 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 ba. I never found out what this was for. Alright. I need to heal, but I think we could pop Praline. Bippity Boppity.
Welcome, Windvestal. I see you have companions, too. Well met. I am Daniel Goodman, commander of the Shield Bearers.
Sup?
I must apologize on behalf of my soldiers. They did not know who you were when they stopped you.
I didn't go to town this time.
No need to apologize. After all, you were kind enough to grant us the audience we sought.
I am happy to accommodate you. Now, what is it I can help you with?
We have come to these lands to journey to the Temple of Fire and awaken the crystal there.
The Temple of Fire. I am afraid that...
Yes, we are aware the way there has been buried in lava. What is the current status of the Mithril Mine?
The Mithril Mine? The Sword Bearers have occupied it at times, though we usually wrest it back from them. Currently, it is not held by either side.
I see. Thank you very much.
There's a blue chest in there.
Oh, would you be able to grant us permission to stay in Heartschild?
Of course. The shield bearers welcome the Vestal and her companions. Feel free to rest your travel-weary bones in town. Someone, show the Vestal and her companions the way.
No, there's no need. I know the way. And we'll get there in a hot second. I just need to, Really? Alright, fine. We will go to town. I can't rest in a tent here? Ay. Well, since I was forced to rest in town, I figured I might as well stop by Grab Keep and open the blue box. The Genji Armor. What now? I need healing. 42 defense. 10 magic defense. No special effects. Quiet, Airy. Is this better than the hike armor? Nope. It is not. Okay. Well, that's that. So I'm not sure if speed 30% up will be enough for her to go before the Dark Knights, but we'll try. We'll give that to her. Because we're going to go punch Praline. I'm here to batter Praline. Again. For funsies.
What can I help you?
The mercenaries.
I'll fill you in on what we have about 4,000 soldiers. The
No, I don't care.
But after we all many if you
Let's take care of the mercenaries.
Oh, look! The Wind Vestal and her merry band have graced us with their presence. We haven't come to hear you sing, if that's what you think.
Oh, please! I'm sure you heard rumors of my voice and couldn't help but come to see for yourself. Because we all know when I sing,
we go wild!
Shut it! You won't get your way so easily. I'm afraid it's futile. My personal guard would gladly die for me. Isn't that right, darlings?
We're here for you, Praline!
Thank you all! Let's sing a little tune then! Love in the Crossfire!
This song is DMCA'd.
Yeah! Not so fast.
At least for the full versions being sung in the back end. For the
This isn't on the set list.
game.
Nobody can hear my song now. I'll just have to sing louder. Oh, this isn't working. Time to blow you sky high. How's that? No way! It's useless!
Yep.
Why are you being so mean? You're supposed to worship the ground I walk on. Kick the Wind Vestal and that other riffraff out of here.
You know, you would think that if her singing was being drowned out, we wouldn't be able to hear her talk either, right? Logically speaking. Alright, well. I like how with dual shields you can attack. It makes perfect sense. I think we just... Uno? Dos? All we have to do is survive turn 1. And then we win. Which I don't think will be that difficult. I think Anius is still slower than Dark Knights. Oh no. What do you mean you're confused? There's nothing confusing about it. You can cleanse that. You can just use a remedy. I think. Pretty sure remedy can do that. And Chiz is faster than her. I guess we'll just compound the dark matter. The Shadow Flare. Alright, fine. Ring a Bell's still going to explode. In fact, you probably could, he probably could have lifted the damage cap and won here, but it's fine. It'll do. We'll get rid of the ads, and then Idea will finish us off next turn. You hit me with your microphone. Rude. I should be able to do 2 rages now, right? With 3 AP? Nice. Alright, that wraps that up. Yep, they're all damage cap. Yeah, they're close to it. She's not always hitting damage cap. But that was 10 bolts going on her face. Like, that was so much damage. Go away.
How could you? I was born to perform. I only wanted my songs to be heard. And that does it. I'm going back to ordinary life.
No, Praline! Don't leave us!
I'm so sorry, everyone.
No, you're not. Alright.
The plan went off without a hitch. You drowned her out completely.
We could still hear her voice, but...
We should suffer much less. You've done us...
Okay. We're kind of reaching a point where some of this stuff is repetitive, and I'm thinking about cutting out the overly repetitive stuff. Like, really, I'm just farming Nightmare Pillows at this moment. Out of these characters. Speaking of characters to farm Nightmare Pillows out of, let's go visit a certain salve maker, shall we? Oh, there's a chest here. Well, let's get that first. Murabasa. What are you doing down there? Why are we risking our lives? Not risking my life. Murabasa is a katana. 41 physical attack, 90 aim, 15 critical. Triggers the defang effect when used as an item. I don't think this is better than our current one, because you're currently using the Mutsu no Kame. It is, in fact, worse. It looks pretty cool, though. Look at that. Oh, it's way worse. It's not even just a little bit worse. It's way worse. Perhaps that's to say that the Mutsu no Kame is just that much better. Okay. Are you still an asshole, Kata?
Curses! After all the glory I brought them, he packs me off to the boondocks to patch up wounded soldiers.
If anyone deserves credit, it's you, Dr. Kata. You treat not only your wounded allies, but the wounded shield bearers who fought against you. I have to admire you for that.
You are somewhat misguided. Can you not understand that I need as many live bodies as possible for my experiments? I cannot simply use wounded allies as specimens, can I? It is far cheaper and more efficient to use captured enemies. Do you not agree?
We heard what you had to say for yourself.
What? Who goes there?
So he basically skipped a little bit of his dialogue.
My name is Adia Lee.
Adia Lee? You can't mean you're the Grand Marshal's daughter?
We must put an end to him now!
Of course!
Alrighty. We skipped a whole bunch there. Fine by me. Let's play this a little differently this time. Let's low leverage this. Compounds? My brain had a moment there. I'm gonna low leverage this and just see if I can rip as much rage as possible. Okay, so now everything is half off, and we all take half damage, and we all deal half damage. You chill, you chill. How many of these can I do? Can I do 3? Oh, no. I can only do 2. Will this still be enough, though? Does Tisk go first? Tisk goes first, right? Because he should be able to Beast Liver. Beast Liver, ring a bell at least. Okay. Let's see what we do here with this. We haven't used this strat yet today. Today I went first. So we deal about... non-crits about 3,800. We triggered a little bit of adversity there, not a lot though. So I guess I'm glad I buffed Ring a Bell. Yeah, she triggered some. I don't know why sometimes it was triggering and sometimes it wasn't, but Ring a Bell having 150% physical damage bonus is basically the same thing. Alrighty. Good job, I guess. GG.
No, it cannot end here. I have left so many experiments undone. My toxins could kill you in seconds. Vestal.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Good talk. I wonder if we'll still see Kami Izumi cut him down. Probably. I imagine so. I'm just gonna take a quick nap. Oh. Just kidding. We're just gonna teleport out of here. It's funny that I think the resource I've used the most is the teleport stones. Because I'm just mimicking the other resources. Alright, do your thing, Swordmaster. I'll leave it to you.
That was close. I made the right call drinking that concoction to fake my death. It seems the Vestal was convinced of my demise. The world is indeed full of fools. Now, it is time I left this wretched place.
So you flee again, do you?
But of course, I do what I must to survive, by any means necessary. As long as I survive, I am confident my fortunes will be reversed. After all, who but I can create weapons with the power to kill tens of thousands in one fell blow? And once I am ready, I will obliterate you all! The sword bearers and shield bearers, the Vestal, and even the Black Blades! And then the world shall be mine?
Not the world of the living.
Yeah, if you kill everyone, who are you going to rule over? Well, anyway. Oh, hey. He's already here. Should we go say hello to him? Hey, Master. How's it going?
It has all been in vain. The war we started in this realm, the deaths of both ally and foe, and the demise of the Fire Vestal. Do you not think so? You who resemble a disciple I once favored. Then there is nothing left to be said. I shall let my faithful blade do the talking.
Wow, okay, we're just running into it. Alright. Okay. Well, do I want to... I'm not sure which way I want to do this. I guess we can do it this way? Sure. So, last time we fought this guy, he didn't do anything. But, remember, he counters. That's like his thing. So, if the right attack hits him, will he just delete me? I don't know. I feel like I should be careful in trying to find out. And yet, here I am, ready to run it down. I could let the damage cap. I could do that. Or, hold on. Looking for this. And that. And the mimic. Or I can just hope for the best, you know? And I shall hope for the best. Know thine enemy. Well, he doesn't know his enemy. Because his is Shadow Flared all day. He doesn't know his enemy here either. Okay. I have no idea what that counter does. I mean, I guess I could check. Alright. Good talk. Thanks for Masamune. Oh, they cut that so short. Oh, that's so funny. Counterattack with 4 times the damage of a conventional attack if hit by a single target attack from the selected enemy during the turn this ability is used. Oh. So now that the black blades have been mostly dispatched, we can head into the Mithril Mine. And here, we will find not 1, but 2 blue boxes. In the Mithril Mine itself, the Genji gloves. Why do I feel like I have these? I don't. 9 physical defense, 2 magic defense, gloves passed down by an ancient warrior clan. So it's the worst version of the Hike gloves. Awakening the crystals is the only way to save the world from darkness. You know, Ari, when you say it like that, it makes me think it's not. And there's a blue box here in the underflow. Of course, I don't have to walk all the way around again. But I just realized the Twilight Ruins went to level 70. But this place caps out at 55. Ah. That's weird. Hey, Ring a Bell joins us at level 92. Ayashi. Anywho. The Genji Helm. Is this too just a worse version of the Hike Helm? What? Yes, I know, Ari. It's so hot. I think it is. I think this is literally just a worse version than the Hike Helm. Yep. Okay. Genji needs to get it together. I was right. I am missing the Susanoo summon. Was what's his face right about where it is? I'm fighting gobblers, but I think I can just drop the Fulman Shard base on him. I haven't used that one in a while. I switched it to, Anya's over to summon just to check. Literally just to check to see if I had all the summons, because there is a summoner guy here. So no one's surprised. It is the summoner for fire. Calm down, Aerie. I'm gonna do it. Even if Ring a Bell says I probably shouldn't, I'm gonna do it. Alright. This boss might actually be a little bit of a problem. But hey, you can just save real quick. It only gets worse from here on in. Alright.
Look! This crystal has also reverted.
Wait.
Another...
Hear that?
Doom! Alright. This is Chogmar. Nothing has changed. We're still gonna just vibe and chill. The strategy here is gonna be the same. You can kill him through his shield, but we can also just wait for him to do stuff. No, we can't. I don't have a healing ability. I mean, I heal by doing damage. I did not consider that. What was the Giant's draft again? It was Beast Liver, Dragon Fang? Yeah. This might actually be a problem. Maybe not. Maybe I just do this. And then when his shield explodes, we'll have all the BP that we need to spam rage. There he goes. Okay. Well. Bye, Felicia. Can I do it thrice? We're gonna find out. Nope, I can do it twice and then one more ability. Okay. That should be enough. Especially if I get to cast Dark first. His wasn't fast enough. Oh, we got some adversity stacks. Why was his not fast enough? Oh, it's just for Ring a Bell. Okay, fair enough. Nice job, Chogmar. The Reflect Ring.
Hurry up and awaken the crypt.
Of course.
My puppies, yes. No, I don't need an explanation.
I'm ready. I'm sure you have the hang. Time to get...
Yes.
Let's see what Ring a Bell remembers.
Wait, may I ask you something, Agnes?
More questions?
What are the crystals? Are they really born of the Vestals?
Now's not the time for a lesson on crystal lore.
I've never heard the full story either. I'd like to know.
Let's save it for after we awaken...
The crystals are not born of the Vestals, nor are they creations of the Orthodoxy. They existed long before human civilization arose. They turn hopes and prayers into energy that builds up within them. The Vestals, then...
Yes, I know that part.
Ring a bell? You have that I'm in pain look again.
If the crystals thrive by storing the prayers of the faithful, what were they before they were objects of worship?
I cannot say. The scriptures say not of such a time. Do you know, Aerie?
The crystals have always been crystals.
Helpful.
It's simply a matter of more and more people worshipping them.
The Templars spoke on this. The crystals should be overseen by one who looks out for the good of the people, he said. Not some power-hungry cult that has rotted to its core. What exactly did he mean by that?
Huh? What's he talking about? Someone care to fill me in?
Oh, is this from his memories?
I fear I do not understand either.
No, it's... Never mind. Apologies for interrupting.
Okay. I feel like this is all going to culminate in the final crystal. The Earth Crystal. This episode's already starting to run on. I'd hate to cut it into two. And yet, I feel like that's what I'm going to end up doing. Also, we haven't met Till yet. What's the point of my brother living if I don't get to meet him?
Still not enough! You can do this!
You know?
Stop! That's it!
I don't know. Here we go.
And after you'd come so far, a pity.
I'm sorry. Forgive me. Sorry. She lives, but I failed to protect her. No!
Can you hear me? Ring a bell!
Could you imagine if I just cut the episode right there?
Ring a bell!
That would have been cinematic beauty, honestly.
I'm sorry. Everyone, I couldn't. Forgive me.
Feeling better, Ring a bell?
Oh, do we get a free trip to Grandship?
Tiz, I remember everything now.
Your memory is back? That's great news!
Is it?
I'm not so sure. But at least it all makes sense now.
Will you tell me?
I am Alternus Dim, the Dark Knight.
Dun, dun, dun!
I spoke before of my suspicions that we'd been transported to a parallel world. I've been seeing more and more glimpses of the past these last few days. I remember crossing swords with you, Agnes and Idia, any number of times. And I've witnessed firsthand your death at the hands of a horrible creature.
And it wasn't simply a dream?
No, a memory from a parallel world, most likely. Do you remember when we first met in Kaldisla?
Faintly, it's been so many episodes.
Yes. In the world before last.
And what did the pattern on Ares' wings look like then?
Oh, I have no idea.
It looks like the number 3 now, but in the previous world, it was a 4.
Wait, has it really been changing?
Now that you mention it, how about the world before last?
It was a 5. I recall it clearly.
I don't.
It's decreasing?
In my memory of you 3 getting killed, the pattern looked like the number 6.
And that means?
In short, I'm the Dark Knight from the world before your own.
I see. The pieces are starting to fall into place.
I don't want to believe it, but I think Eri really is. I could only watch it happen. I couldn't do a thing.
Ring a bell.
I have a favor to ask, Tiz. Please tell Agnes what I just revealed to you. Sometime, someplace where Eri isn't around. Will you do this for me?
All right. Of course.
Then You'll believe me?
It's pretty hard not to. You look just like Alternus. Wow. Some of that I remembered and some of it I didn't.
Final temple. Listen, why don't we go speak with the sage first?
Yeah, why don't we?
The sage? Whatever for?
Sounds like a good idea. To the sages.
It sounds like a great idea.
What?
Sounds like a fantastic idea. Adea's parfait binge. Where is Ringabel? He's up on deck with Tiz. Something about having a man-to-man talk. I see. Ringabel's been acting strangely of late, has he not? I suppose so. Yes, he has. I wonder if something is wrong. Perhaps he remembered some unpleasant event from his past. An unpleasant event from his past? Is that why he's been giving me a hard time? Well, I won't stand for it. If he gets in our way again, we should kick him off the ship. Stop it, Aerie. I don't see why you're making such a fuss. We're talking about one of our comrades, someone who lost his memory and nearly his sanity too. Surely you could forgive such a minor thing as this. Adea, where are you going? To see the proprietress. I'll be drowning my sorrow in parfait tonight, and don't try to stop me. I can't believe it. Did you hear that, Agnes? Adea was so mean. Da 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 da. We're gonna go visit the sage. The grand finale.
I thought I heard something. This place draws few visitors, I fear. And who might you be?
I am Agnes Oblige, Vestal of the Wind.
Ho ho! Little Agnes, is it? My, how you have grown, child. You were scarce more than a little sprout when your predecessor brought you here. Now look at you, a fine woman you've become. Fine and plump and pleasantly jiggly. Why the long face? If there is anything this feeble old man can do for you, name it.
Sage, do you remember me at all?
Well, you'd better come inside. Now then, I was about to pour some tea for us, but I fear this may not be the time for sitting quietly with a hot brew.
Sage.
Let me ask you this. If I bade you come with just one other, would you know why?
Yes, we would.
Yes.
Well, this is quite astonishing. To think such events were even possible. Very well, then. I will spare you the details and keep this simple. You must decide who is your most trustworthy ally. Then travel to the nearby cave with them. You will find it to the southwest of here. I shall go on ahead. I would advise you to heed my words. You must bring only one ally with you. Your other companion should wait outside the cave. I shall see you soon.
Huh. This is similar. I don't remember how this is gonna go. So we're gonna just save real quick and go meet him. Of course it's Tiz, right? We all know this is gonna be Tiz again. Oops. Nope. Let's go! It's a date!
So that's it, huh? You're just going to ignore me, Agnes?
Yes.
It's no fair. Tiz gets to have all the fun.
I am sorry, Aerie. I hope you can understand.
I don't.
Go on, get going already.
We'll be back soon.
Give the master my regards.
Okay, so we were called back to this cave, so I didn't need to come here ahead of time to open the blue box, but we're going to go down, down, down. I forgot how much of a pain it was to get down here. All right, Sage. Let's hear it.
There you are. Ah, so this is the one you have chosen. I envy him. You make a fine pair. Were I 1,880 years young?
You're not ready to lay down and die yet. We know.
Do you?
And I'm the very image of the angel you encountered 1,880 years ago.
Oh, I see. I've already spoken of such matters, have I?
Yep. They didn't help previously.
Tell me, why have you two come to me again?
I wanted to be alone with Agnes.
What?
You little devil, you!
Huh? No! I didn't mean it like that! At least in the way I think you're thinking!
'Tis, was it? I thought you a lost cause, but it seems you've some fire inside you. Look, she's blushing. Put the girl out of her misery with a big kiss on the lips.
Please, I'm trying to be serious here.
Tiz?
No, I'm telling you, I really didn't mean it like that.
Then what did you mean?
Ringabel regained his memory, and not just part of it this time.
He did? When was this?
Just a short time ago. I'm the only one he's told so far, but he wanted me to tell you something in private. Something he remembered.
In private? I did not think Ringabel to be the sort of man to mistrust his comrades.
It's just one in particular.
I believe he had his reasons.
But what could he possibly remember that would warrant such secrecy?
Before we get to that, I'd like to ask the sage about that angel he encountered.
Of course. I will tell all that I know.
Did the angel mention anything to you other than the crystals?
Other than the crystals? Yes, I believe her words were, I was deceived by the evil one.
Oh?
Her voice was heavy with regret.
The evil one?
This evil one used deceit to drive the 4 crystals out of control. That tore the barrier between worlds, she said, opening a way to the world beyond. No!
And was this a hypothetical future she saw?
No. The angel and her 2 comrades had stood before that evil in battle that day. It was after her allies were slain that the creature boasted of what it would do. She spoke to me with lifeless eyes, drowned in tears.
What then?
As the angel faded before my eyes, she said to me, "Deliver unto me this pendant when next I return to you. And should I appear before you with the evil one, hesitate not to do what you must to us."
You speak of this pendant.
And was this evil one the angel spoke of with us when we first came to you?
Yes, I dare say so.
Then...
I could not do it. I could not, knowing I would have to slay you, Vestal. precious girl.
I see. Then, to remove all doubt from the matter, I ask you now, this evil one.
Stop! I wish to hear no more!
Agnes.
I cannot bear to hear of matters so dreadful. For if what you say is true, then I...
Forgive me. I never wished to put you in this position. But I cannot believe Ring-a-Bell would lie to me. Not about something like this. That's why...
You trust Ring-a-Bell then?
I do. I trust Ring-a-Bell. Along with Idea. And you too, Agnes. I trust you all.
But not that fucking fairy.
Very well. Then I shall trust in him too.
Thank you. We ought to be returning to the others now, Sage.
You be careful now. Ah, and before you go, there is another matter. One Lord DeRosa and I have studied this last millennium.
This is new.
Were you aware that should a crystal be destroyed, it will eventually regenerate?
No.
What? Truly?
So long as its core remains, it can grow once more through the power of mortal hopes and dreams. The passing of thousands of years will see it grow to its original size and power.
And this crystalline core you speak of?
You need look no further than the pendant about your neck, my dear.
Oh.
What? This stone?
A rather fine gift, wouldn't you say? I'm so delighted to see you kept it safe.
Sage.
Now, I must leave you, but not without a word of advice. Have the courage to think and act on your own. And have the courage to disobey.
Sage, when do I get your job? That's what I wanted. Who knows? Maybe we'll leave and it will show up on the map. Well, they kind of painted it out for us. Let's reunite with the team.
Welcome back.
Sup?
Thank you.
That old fart hasn't filled your head with strange thoughts, has he, Agnes?
You have no idea.
Aerie, you needn't worry about me. He did me no harm.
But I'm a Christ fairy, bound body and soul to the Vestals. Of course I worry.
I don't think her wings were changing, like, in-game.
And yet, you've been pushing me away lately.
I don't see...
Christfairy or not, you've no right to interfere in another's love.
What? Wait, what?
Hang on.
What?
So, Tiz, how was it?
Fine. Couldn't have gone better.
Couldn't have gone... What's going on between you two? Come on, Agnes, out with it!
Say no more, Tiz.
No, do say more. What's going on here? Yes, inquiring minds want to know. Agnes and Tiz, are you two really...
That's not...
Yes, that's exactly it. Isn't it, Agnes?
You mustn't encourage them, Tiz.
This is great. Been some time since we've had any good news.
The party regrouped. Oh, yes. It is time for a reckoning. I have waited. My walk is getting delayed, but that's fine. Because I have waited a long time for this moment. I'm going to save real quick, just in case this doesn't go as planned. I don't remember what he does at all. But I'm hoping that the same strat's going to work. Let's rock and roll.
Where's the sage gone?
What's this? It's written in his hand. I await you at the chamber of the Council of Six in the land where all began. Conjure...
So I didn't mean to skip that. Conjure Yulyana, that's his title. Wait, is he there instead of Papa then? Alright, we'll have to get this next time then. Next time on Bravely Default, Flying Fairy HD Remastered. The world comes to an end. We'll finish off the blue quest, we'll obtain the final job, and we will confirm the great fears of Ring a Bell's memories with the foe ending. I am so glad that I waited, because the game has basically made all the pieces fall into place. And, well, next time, we're going to rip off that mask of the undulating creature on the right side of the screen. So thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to stay up to date on the channel, feel free to our Discord description down below. And I will see you next time for an ending of sorts. But not the end.